Imagine you're late for a meeting. The elevator doors slide open, you jump inside, press your floor, and then you hit the close door button 5, 6, 7 times.
Come on.
You press it harder, as if pressure equals speed. But the doors don't close any faster. So, here's the question no one asks. What if that button does absolutely nothing? Millions of people press that button every single day. It lights up, it clicks, it feels responsive, it feels like control. But in many modern elevators, especially in public buildings, it's just a placebo. And it's not broken, it's intentional. Most people believe the closed door button sends a direct command to the elevator's motor system. You press it, a signal travels through the control board, and the doors immediately respond. Simple cause and effect. But that assumption quietly died in 1990.
Americans with Disabilities Act became law in 1990.
When the Americans with Disabilities Act became law, elevators in public buildings were required to remain open long enough for people with mobility challenges to enter safely. That means door timing isn't optional. It's pre-programmed, fixed, and protected. Your finger doesn't override federal safety regulations. In many public elevators, pressing closed door does not speed anything up. The timer runs exactly as designed.
Come on, hurry up!
Okay, it's moving.
Finally, here we go.
In some cases, the button isn't even connected to the door control system at all. The light turns on, but the signal goes nowhere. And here's where it gets stranger. This isn't just about elevators. Across the United States, cities installed pedestrian crossing buttons that were never wired to traffic signals. Office buildings use thermostats that don't actually control the temperature. They exist for one reason. Humans panic when they lose control. Psychologists call this the illusion of control. When people believe they influence an outcome, stress drops, even if actual control is zero. Remove the button entirely and frustration skyrockets. Keep the button, even if it does nothing, and people feel calmer. The button isn't there to close the door, it's there to calm you down.
This is taking forever. I know, right? So annoying. Hey, at least we're moving. Yeah, it could be worse.
But before you decide every elevator is lying to you, here's the twist. Not all of them are fake. In private office buildings, hospitals, and during certain operational modes, the button actually works. In emergency fire service mode, responders can override the delay instantly. So the button isn't universally fake, it's selectively real. And that makes it even more psychologically powerful, because sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, and you usually have no idea which system you're standing inside. Now here's the part that really locks the belief into your brain. Most people press the button right before the automatic timer is about to close the doors anyway. Let's say the delay is set to 8 seconds. At second 6, you press the button. At second 8, the doors close. Your brain immediately connects those events and concludes, I pressed it. It worked, but it was going to close anyway. That's reinforcement learning. Your brain is built to detect cause and effect, even when the cause is imaginary. Coincidence becomes confirmation. Now zoom out. If designers know perceived control reduces stress, and building owners know fixed timers reduce liability, then what you're seeing isn't laziness, it's optimization. If doors could close instantly on command, safety risks increase. Someone moving slowly could get injured. Someone with a stroller might not have enough time to enter. By fixing the timing, buildings reduce unpredictability, and by leaving the button in place, they reduce complaints. It's engineering mixed with psychology. So the next time you're inside that metal box, pressing that glowing square like it owes you something, ask yourself a better question. Are you trying to make the elevator move faster, or are you trying to feel less out of control? Because the real design isn't mechanical, it's behavioral. The closed door button might not be broken, it might be perfectly designed, it lights up, it clicks, it reassures you. And sometimes that's all it was ever meant to do. And next time you press a button, make sure it's really connected. This is Fact Factory.